What is up, guys? As you can see, back with another Honor of Kings video, and today we have a really cool gameplay. You can see it is on the screen, 2000 rating again, really high rank. And today we'll be looking at, let me see if the quality is juiced up. It is. And we will be looking at a very high rank AMILY player. AMILY was requested by a lot of people. This hero is the same as in Arena of Valor, nothing changed, except of course the numbers are different. This hero is way tankier. He builds almost full AD, buys an Aegis or one tank item, and then the rest is just full AD, and he's still so tanky with his ult. It's just the numbers on this hero are way stronger than on AMILY in Arena of Valor. Already gets a kill, very easy pick up there. The enemies invade, mess up a little bit. He gets a pick on the enemy mid laner. He is laning against a Violet here. As I said, this hero, this is how AMILY should be. Now AMILY in Arena of Valor is just way too weak. You have to realize, guys, this kit is really weak. He has an S1, it is pretty garbage, it's a slow, it heals him a little bit. It doesn't really do anything. His S2 is a very melee knockback, it knocks back a little bit, does a lot of damage, sure, but it's not really that strong. His ult makes him go Super Saiyan, or her, in Arena of Valor, but again, it's all melee, it's really melee. As soon as you play against a Violet, you can see she just bullies you so hard. So this hero needs either a rework to be good, because the abilities are really trash, or she just needs so many stats. And they decided to let him be this simple in this game, but give him a huge amount of stats. So you will see this hero is so tanky for no reason. He is building some armor here to help him against the Violet in lane, but then now he already pre-ordered an AD item. And he is just trying to do well in this lane. As I said, teamy Violet. What are you gonna do? She's already using her ult to poke. He dodges it, but now he has his ult, and we will see. You can see she's auto-attacking him, but it's not doing too much damage. Like that was like 2 auto attacks, and he's sustaining through it pretty well. He tries to get. Now you will see. Now she just overextended. I think he will just try. He will almost kill her. As soon as the ADC messes up against this hero, as soon as your melee range against this hero, you will just absolutely get murdered. Here again, you see he just doesn't take too much damage, gets another 2 kills, beautiful gank by his Thane there. Also really cool that this hero is such a, I think this is one of the coolest designs in any MOBA. Just a really cool blue dude with a sword, and for ult he just goes Super Saiyan. I think definitely cooler than the AMILY design. But anyway, and we'll see. They often build crit as well. I skimmed through this video, but I didn't look at the build. I'm not sure if he will build crit, but if he does, in this game you can crit for like 8,000 with this hero late game. So it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. You can just one-shot people with one single crit. Of the S2, of course, the S2 dealing more damage, the auto attack after. He gets so many kills, just handed over to him. He's not really doing anything special so far, just doing his job, being at the right place at the right time. Of course, he knows the limits of his hero really well. He knows when to go in. Like, I probably wouldn't have fought that Teamy and Violet there at level 4 when he did, but he knew he's just so tanky. With his ult especially, he's just gonna kill them, and he forced the flicker, he forced, they got the kill on the Teamy in the end, and yeah, not much the enemies could do. Here he goes in again. You can see just how much damage it deals. He doesn't even have any items so far, and he's already critting for like 1000 onto a Ryoma who is kinda tanky, you know? Not a really tanky hero, but at least not an ADC. He will probably crit like 1.5k onto the Violet already 4 minutes into the game. He dashes away from the Teamy here. As I said, I really wish they would buff Emily a little bit more than they already did. It's still not good enough in my opinion. Yeah, also this hero can be played in the jungle as well in this game, but in Honor of Kings you pretty much play Emily like this guy basically. You use him with flicker and all you have is your flicker. I feel like it's also it has the potential to be even better in Arena of Valor than it is in this game. You can see just how much damage it does. She wasn't even isolated and he crit her for 1.2k. And he almost gets the bounce off the Teamy onto her, killing her, but not succeeding in it. Anyway, so it has the potential to be even better because this hero is really all about the flicker. You need the ult flicker S2 to murder and marksman, and that's basically all you have to do. If you do that, you can win the team fight. And because no one else can contest you, only marksmen and long range mages can kill you. If you kill one of them, you can pretty much carry the team fight. But in Arena of Valor, you have the enchantment that you can have less cooldown on the flicker as well. So you can use that combo even more often. So it has potential in our game, but she just isn't good enough right now. She just needs a couple more buffs. This Marja will have to ult very soon. She ults really late, but she didn't have her S1, so she was gonna die either way. Not much she can do there, just gets caught out by the Emily in melee range. Not really gonna get away from that. Now he's just trying to clear his wave here and probably gonna join his team. He has his flicker available, so he can just murder this Violet instantly if a fight breaks out. And she is overextending there. He's waiting for his ult, and the thing is, he's playing against Teamy, so you probably won't see him flicker onto the Violet often this game, because Teamy completely counters him. Whenever he just wants to one-shot the Violet, he will just get instantly, she will get revived by the Teamy, so not much he can do. But he decides to just kill the Teamy. Teamy had to use his ult now. He has to unfortunately back out though. Again, as I said, he just gets poked. This is the story of Emily. You just keep getting poked by those long-range enemy heroes, so he has to retreat there. But you can see the S1 also heals him way more than in Arena of Valor. And in this game, it heals so much that you actually max it. In Arena of Valor, you max the S2. It just does more damage. 6-0. 10-2 for his team. They're already stomping the enemies pretty hard, but you can see the enemies are getting back control, and never underestimate Teamy Violet late game. It is just such a strong combo. Hard carry with a Teamy in late game. It's really hard to deal with, and this is really high rank, so they know how to stall until the late game. And the Luna is going really deep. She gets out though. High rank Luna, really beautiful to watch every time. He's just taking all the enemy camps as well. All the farm is just going to him. Oof, she overextends. She will have to use her S1 here. Yes, she does. He might be able to flicker in and kill her. He decides not to. He decides Teamy is missing. If Teamy shows up there and revives, he ended up wasting his flicker. So it just isn't worth. He gets the tower. He's playing very methodical. I would have played that way more greedy. I would have for sure tried to kill a Marja without her ult available and her S1 to jump away, but he decides it's not worth, and it truly wasn't worth. You can just get this red buff here. Yeah, his team is doing pretty well. They can get the bot lane tower as well. Hayate will just push that down, and he is just doing the red buff very happily. Again, the Marja, he can kill her, but if she didn't have her ult, she uses her gap closer. She seems like she's baiting. He has to back away. We'll see now if he gets a really nice team fight where he can flicker in, where Teamy ult is down. Let's hope we will see that happen. Marja is overextended. She will just die here for sure. He uses his ult, ends up getting the kill with the ult explosion. has his S2, doesn't decide to go in deeper. His bot lane, mid lane and ADC get the kill onto Violet and Teamy there as well. So yeah, not much to say here. He's just playing the map macro really well. This is how you play Slayer lane. If you get ahead, you just take control of the whole game. You're literally just a force that needs, yeah, he just keeps flickering in here, kills the Ryoma, not much he can do there. Tulan does not end up getting that kill, unfortunately. Anyway, as I was saying, whenever you get ahead of with such a hero that is a bruiser type hero, you can just take control of the whole game. You snowball so hard. They can't kill you, but you also just one-shot everyone. So it is really simple to just keep playing very aggressively, just like this guy is. And you can zone out everybody. He does not have his flicker available. Again, this Teamy is doing exactly what he has to do. He's just hugging this Violet, because if she doesn't die, they can still wave clear, they can still try to win a team fight, but so far it was not working. Teamy revives himself. His ult on cooldown now, AMILY ult on cooldown too. However, the enemies have to be careful now because this Tulan does a ton of damage. Yeah, he's just so obnoxious with the poke right now, this Tulan. Really fed. 5-1 Tulan, along with an 8-0 AMILY. Not much they can do. The Marja manages to clear out the wave. Now it's gonna be really hard for them to push high ground because, as I said, the Bomberman, the enemy mid laner, and the Violet have really good wave clear. But the enemies are a little bit careless here and let him poke this tower. He might even get it. Yes, he does get it. And now he can just engage a team fight. Yeah, the Luna just ends up diving in really deep, kills everybody. I think the Teamy messed up, didn't use his ult. Yeah. He's trying to heal himself, but he is gonna die here, but the Nexus drops. As I said, as soon as you get ahead with AMILY in this game, it's much different than in Arena of Valor. You can just snowball the game super hard. Really high rank. Again, these players are not gonna make mistakes. If they get an advantage, they are gonna hold on to it. The enemies played really well, almost clawed their way back in. He dealt 24% damage, 28% damage on the Tulan, very well played by him. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this AMILY Honor of Kings gameplay. As I said, I hope we will receive these huge buffs as well that she received a couple months back. She used to be a really joke hero, or this hero used to be a huge joke in Honor of Kings. No one played him, but now it is a really strong hero, played by a lot of people and in pro play as well. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, leave a like, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out, boys. Bye bye.